I did it again, didn't I? How's it going, Kyler? I was busy playing the game. I forgot to unmute before I hit go live. The bulldog decided right before I was gonna click the button, she's gonna start drinking out of her water dish very, very loudly behind me. So, uh, yeah, picking up from the last time out, uh, we're in the year 804. The Viking Age has just started. I've still only got the single county under my belt, trying to take over the rest of these right here. Obviously, all this stuff in the gray that belongs to one dude, and I don't want to fuck with him at the moment. So, folks is just right in here. Yeah, I was muted. Yep. I'm a single screen peasant. I had the game on full screen. I muted before I started the stream because my dog was being really loud, drinking her water behind me and being obnoxious. But she's went and laid down now, so figured why not start. What's up, Travis? How y'all doing on this fine Saturday? Anybody do any Black Friday shit? I did not participate. Let's see. Yeah, get the game going back up again. I got it on max speed, so who knows how long this playthrough will last. It took me a good long while. I think we did like about 3 hours on the last one, and I only got uh, about 30 years, 35. So a lot of pop-ups in this game, a lot of stuff to do. Just I don't know, not a lot of not a lot of action. A lot of stuff to do, but not a lot of action. Oh, I don't want to be proud of myself no more. Oh well, that sucks. Poachers must be eliminated. There be no poaching in the king's forest. Uh, two young poachers caught in my forest, a couple dead rabbits. I mean, how many times did I have to go through this last time around and they still haven't got the message? Death by hanging. Oh, boo hoo, I did my best. Seriously, I've hanged like 12 poachers already. When are they going to get the message? Hey, Rotten. I mean, I guess that would technically fit the definition, Bonsako, yeah, I suppose. Yesterday was Friday, according to my calendar. Oh, man. Another counselor. Oh, hey, my chancellor finally bit the dust, I guess. So, yeah, this guy. Or, all right, guys. I need a chancellor. Top two picks: Jewish counselor or a eunuch. Who you guys taking? Yeah, from what I'm seeing online, the Black Friday deals aren't there anymore. So, like, doesn't seem like a lot of people are participating as much. It's all about that Cyber Monday now, apparently. Uh, Kyler says go with the Jew. It's a eunuch or the Jewish counselor. I mean, the eunuch likes me more, so he's gonna be less likely to like stab me in the back or anything. No, Chancellor. This is the diplomat. The steward would be the money. The chancellor I send around to other places and try and get claims on their land. See, I've learned from you white people. I've adopted your ways. I'm gonna start taking other people's shit. Uh, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the eunuch. I'm gonna let him be my chancellor. And hold on, which I've already got claims on one, two. Oh, looks like I've got claims on all of this already. So who's running Bavaria over here? Who's got the it's like Normandy? Uh, okay, so this is the guy controlling all of this. Uh, where are you located at, man? Oh no, I was gonna try and send my chancellor over there. You know, like make friends. You know what? I'll buddy up with the Duke of Normandy. How about that? He's easy enough to find. We can be friends. Bogart's peace pipe. Um, nah, I usually just cigarettes and pre rolls for the most part. I don't really use a pipe. Now, Grandpa Camel, he would smoke out of a pipe. Charlemagne, he bit the dust in the last episode. He died there like towards the very end. So it's like his one of his kids or grandkids now. Keep my allies close. So I need to build up my troops at some point. Oh, one of my sons died. Which one was it? Not the youngest, but well, so much for that. I wish this guy would hurry up and die. Maybe I can get a better character. What's my let's see, they're both the religious bend. Hey, Bonsaga, she was giving me the bedroom eyes. How was I supposed to know better? It's good to be the count, you know? Yeah. Pass out the cigars, boys. The wife's pregnant. Uh, oh yeah, wife's got weird eating habits now that she's got one in the oven. So yeah, just yeah, quail's foot. Yeah, how about that? Eating your weird shit. Uh, it seems I fancy the wife when she's pregnant. So yeah, got to make a move. All right, who's this chick again? Oh, she's not married. She's not married to my son. She's married to some dude with a hair lip. It's not my fault. No one can blame me. Somebody's defensive pact is broken down. Not my business. Oh, she declined. Declined going out in case her husband got upset. Oh, there's a cloud over my county. The disease is going through. I don't feel too well. Something's wrong with me. I feel cold. Is this dude finally gonna die? Well, oh, a granddaughter is of legal age to get married. I set her up with yeah, a duke. All right, you crazy kids. Have some maize dispatch to the wife. That's going to cost me 10 gold. I'm never going to get to the 500 there. Yep. Well, granddaughter's getting married, Mazel Tov, all that jazz. Doesn't look like much going on. Hey, Johnny, what's going on? Kyler, I don't need to know about your search histories, man. You can keep that to yourself. The less we know about each other, you know? So let's see. Oh, my son-in-law wants me to honor our alliance. Which one? Which one? Oh yeah, the first daughter. She married a king. The other one married an emperor, though. I mean, all right, holy war for Barcelona. Sure, I'll agree. Doesn't mean I'll send you any troops. I only got like 400 of them. I see. Son was born. Oh, my son's got a club foot. Well, that rules out a college soccer scholarship. Oh, who's trying to get married now? All right, let's see what's going on. Grandson marrying princess. What? So, all right, that's taken care of. Maybe I'll bump that speed down like one. Hey, Johnny, you got the key to the stream yard. So if you want to hop on, feel free. Let's see here. uh oh, Okay, so it's the TB is going around. They got the consumption. I'm still ill. There's a Cardinal given a seat. College Cardinals, good for him. Technically, I am at wall. So, oh man, a bunch of disease going around. Just look at it all through France. Part of it. I'm alive. I lose the ill trait. Well, Kyler, you can get syphilis in this game. Yes. Let's see. Trying to build up my gold. If I can get to 500, I'll gain 1 point towards my stewardship ability. Let's see. Who's this? My son. Yeah, sure. I'll give him a good name. Got plenty of prestige I can spare on that. What do I need to build around here? I've upgraded the fortifications, the walls, the keep, the town. Militia training ground, barracks, stables, shipyard. Don't really need a shipyard. Probably will need training grounds. Yeah, there we go. Give me a while before I can afford that. And what do I need? Castle walls 2. I only have 1 right now. But I did manage to get my spy master to steal some shit from Rome, so hey. Oh, technological espionage. Only doing it a millennia and a half before the Chinese. France already has a disease. It's called the French. Well, they had the lovers' pox too. I'm not gonna spend any more money until this dude dies. Let's see if I can get to the 500. Yeah, but first I'm gonna need the troops to take over and form the Kingdom of Brittany. So I gotta get I want to at least have 1,000. I mean, if that guy's got 500. I at least want a 2-to-1 advantage.
What a pain in the ass that was.
Yeah, I heard you can hear it. That was a nice little knock he had going on there. Triple something on the way in. Johnny.
But
Oh, I asked you a question.
I didn't hear you.
I said I like the little knock he had on the way in, the clattering around. Did you trip over something?
I tripped over everything.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I'm setting up a new setup. So a new box. Computer.
Have you? Oh, so are you on that right now, or are you setting it up?
Oh no, I'm on it.
So is this the first time you've been on stream with the new setup?
Yes.
Haha. Any technical issues, it's his fault.
Yeah, I have Phasmo going in while I'm on that side. But yeah, it is Like, oh yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Just download and re-sign into everything, and then you forget how much stuff you actually have.
Yeah, yeah. Um, oh, uh, the wife and I didn't marry for love, but it's growing between us, Johnny. Marital bliss.
Keeping it together for the kids.
Yeah, well, we did have one. He's got a clubbed foot though. One of my kids died due to poor health.
Well,
My
Stumpy's gonna have it pretty hard for a while, but
I got a daughter that's malnourished, but that's not my fault. She married into the Byzantine Empire, and apparently they don't believe in feeding people.
why do they want to do that?
Oh, oh shit! I had another one die. My kids are dropping like flies, Johnny.
Well, good
Son
thing you
died in
can always have.
pneumonia. He was only 30. The other one was 29. I mean, nothing's happened in my area yet. He's got a his kid just got married, I believe. Yeah. He did have one die in an accident at the age of 9, though. I don't I don't recall what exactly happened with that one. Oh, so you do anything for Black Friday, Johnny?
Uh, just got this computer actually. That's about it.
What kind of deal was that?
Um, it was originally 1250. You got it knocked down to 999. That's about it.
Granddaughter needs a guardian.
So
Hmm.
it was a regular sale. It's not like it's anything spectacular. Not that I need to tell everyone how Black Friday stuff actually works.
Uh, from the little bit I've seen online, it looks like it doesn't anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember, the 90s and the early 2000s, like people were getting stomped out in parking lots.
Those were the days.
I mean, and that was just to get into the store. That wasn't even the fights about over shit on the shelves. I've actually never participated in Black Friday. I've only ever just watched the news about it.
It's moreover like a way for most stores to get rid of their stuff that they don't sell.
Mm,
Like I bought when I back in the Kmart days, uh, I bought I think a 55-inch for $250. No, like a no name brand, nothing real special.
that
It was a nice TV, but it just wasn't.
wasn't flashy,
Yeah,
but for what you said $250?
yeah, I think it was $250 when I got it. And that was some odd years ago.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal at all.
But those are the kind of ones that are like they're not few and far between, but I mean, if you pay attention, you kind of know what you're getting into.
I've got over 500 troops now. Yeah, I'm not letting the Jewish dude be my chancellor. Sorry, I picked the eunuch. I'm sticking with the eunuch. I'm building up the gold slowly. uh, yeah, I'm not taking this dude over my current spy master. There's only like one increase, and my current spy master is my wife, man. You know how pissed she's gonna be if I fire her? Happy wife, happy life, and all that jazz. Plus, she won't murder me in my sleep. Been talking to the sun. Yeah, yep. Oh, that's right. He's the king of Asturias. Uh, Asturias. I can never pronounce that properly.
I watched a couple of old women get in a fight over not even like a Tickle Me Elmo type animal, uh, doll type thing. It was just absolute, like, just a toy I've never seen before. And they were pushing and shoving, getting ready for a fight. And while they were pushing and shoving and getting into that fight, a third guy sneaks
Just
up
came and
behind them,
yoinked it.
yoinked it, and beeline the shit out of there.
that's that's hilarious.
Well played, sir.
What you
Well
need is
played.
like what you need is like I'm sure somebody's probably has to have done this a million times over by now, but it's still funny to me. Have those videos, but have like the David Attenborough style, like National Geographic type uh, voiceover.
Yeah.
I think Bonsako is trying to like body shame me in chat, or at least my character. Yeah, he's an old fat guy. Guess what? It's the Middle Ages. That's a sign of wealth. Those jowls, they tell you I'm ballin', sir. And that little pink mist around the wife's portrait there tells you she loves it.
She's into that shit.
Yeah, joke's on you, sir. She likes that shit. And my side chick now has the nickname the Clueless. I am living my best life right now. Oh man, he's damn near 60. When is this guy gonna die? Or at the very least, get me enough troops where I can start taking some shit over. Bump up the speed. See if that'll. Oh, wife's pregnant. I can buy her some. I'm gonna go spend time with her. Spending time with her is free. I need money. I'm now up over 200 gold. The goal is to get to 500. Oh, Johnny, I was only muted for like 4 minutes this time around.
Improvement.
I mean, if we're grading on a curve, I'm doing damn well. Last time was like a half hour. Had me a daughter. Let's see. Okay, so nothing wrong with her. Cool. Let's go ahead and see about getting her betrothed. Where's this dude at? What's going on with him? Okay, so he's way the fuck over here. He is not gonna help me none if I need help. Although, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to help him much if he needs my help either. So, leader of a revolt. This kid is 9. Why are you guys following a 9-year-old? How bad does everyone else in your area suck?
It's the wisdom of children.
I mean, what is his primary weapon? Indignation?
Apathy.
Is he like a little Greta Thunberg? Like, I should be in school right now. How dare you? I'm no, man. You gotta have like a legitimate claim to the throne or something if you want to be. If you want me to be marrying my daughter off to you. Mm-mm. No leader of a revolt. Earl of Suffolk. Uh, closer around. Was East Anglia. I mean, he's 17 right now. He'd be waiting a long time to be marrying my daughter. Yeah, sure. I'll say that you two can get married. It gets me a little bit of prestige, not much, but okay. Back over here. Yeah, yeah. We already agreed to that, man. And now, Bonsako and Kyle are gonna be fighting about ho hos in the chat. I don't recall the last time I had one of those. What's your pastry of choice, Johnny?
Um, let's see.
I mean, like snack food pastry, not like actual pastry.
Other than regular pastries, like an adult.
We're talking junk food here, man.
I am partial to the Twinkie, but the ones with the frosting on the top of them, zingers.
I like the chocolate zingers. Yeah.
They had the red ones with the coconut. I like that.
Okay. Yeah. I tend to go with the fried pies, or just like a bag of donuts. Like the mini frosted donuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a granddaughter. Got another one. How big is my family getting here? Let's see. Pull this over here. Drop that down. Ah, 2 of my kids are dead already. But I mean, plenty of potential heirs. Oh, the wife suspects that I got a side chick. Straight up asked me if I'm having an affair. I can tearfully confess and ask forgiveness. I can admit it, but refuse to break up with her. Or I can lie to her face. What do you think, Johnny? Johnny.
Let's see here. So who's the side piece? Is it the
This chick known as the Clueless. What's up, Shady? Let me click on over here to the relations tab. It is this chick right here. I mean, she's a good fighter, you know. She's married to a dude with a hair lip and an Amish beard and a bowl cut. So I mean, she doesn't make very good choices in life.
what are the risks here? Is she your spy master? That's the one your wife's the spy master, right?
My wife is the spy master. Yes.
So what are the
If I confess, like, ask forgiveness, break it off with this chick over here, I can admit it and refuse to break up with her, which it's going to upset the wife. Obviously, it's going to be like, what was her opinion of me will drop quite a bit. She's got a 83%, 83 rating on me, which is pretty decent. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the Shaggy defense. Be like, nah, man, I wasn't me.
well, being that she's your spy master, I would do the forgiveness part. Option one.
All right,
Although,
so
what
chat,
use?
what y'all think?
What use is the side piece to you?
I mean,
Is she tactically advantageous to you?
she is a brilliant strategist and a good defender.
And
For what that's worth.
Like what kind of defender here?
I mean that's the it's a trait that she has. Unyielding provides plus 20% moral defense, plus 10% defense. So if I had this character as like as a commander, then she would provide those bonuses leading troops. But also, I can send children to her, as have her be their guardian, and they might be able to pick up that trait as well through her tutoring.
So I can see the advantage then of keeping her.
And my wife, yes, she is my spy master, but her educational background is in stewardship, not intrigue. The reason why she has a higher intrigue rating is because she's deceitful, cruel, and envious. She has those traits.
So I'd say either one or three.
It looks like Shady's playing the long game. I don't know to what end, but that is a long game there, sir. I did not have sexual relations. I can't do my Clinton anymore. I haven't used it in so long.
Depends on your definition of what is.
Yeah, I'm just going to lie to her. And it looks like nothing happened. Although maybe she did know. Maybe she's just plotting my demise right now. Maybe this character will die quicker than I thought.
She's spy mastering you.
Oh, apparently my grandson is now malnourished and depressed.
You guys can't even feed yourself.
Well, no, he's married to a princess of Lombardy or whatever. So no telling. Hopefully, let's see. Oh no, that is his heir. Well, shit. And he's my cupbearer too.
Hey, Shio.
I've lost the lustful trait. I'm 60 now, and there's no Viagra in the Middle Ages. Going through an emo phase. Well, how old is that kid? I mean, he's old enough to be married, so 22.
He gets it from his mother.
Yeah, those Italian princesses. Nothing but trouble. So, let's see. Like, all my animals are just trying to get up around and start making noises now. So, how's Phasmo running on the new rig?
It doesn't stall out when you load into the screen anymore, so that's a plus.
Yeah, once I get the bill sorted and everything, that's my next big purchase. I gotta see if the holder of the car note that I inherited is willing to bump back the automatic payment from like the 1st to the 7th, so I don't have to pay a overdraft fee every
Yeah.
month. Get to make that phone call on Monday. Be like, hey, you know, if you guys aren't, then I'll just stop the automatic payment. I'll mail you guys in a check. And you can wait for it to get there by snail mail. How about that? The Duke of Normandy is liking me more thanks to my chancellor.
There is an advantage to having my Steam library on my external hard drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I was loading everything up and I'm like, oh, please tell me I don't have to reinstall everything. And it had me set a new pathway for the install. So I'm thinking it's going to be,
A long process.
I'm going to have to reset everything up, reinstall all these games. But being that it's on the external hard drive, they're already installed. So I don't have to worry about that.
Nice.
Fortunately, it's set to the cloud. So since they're already installed on the hard drive, I don't have to reinstall it. It just plays it from there.
My pride, the Tower of Van Ness, has begun to lean. People everywhere are sniggering behind my back and making rude jokes about it. The only thing greater than my embarrassment is my fear of it actually falling over. I can blame the mason and have that guy imprisoned. I can say this is a result of lazy workers not following instructions, and that'll increase the risk of peasants revolting. Or I can say it's my own fault and lose 50 prestige. Who's this guy again? Just a lowborn courtier. Not holding any positions. I mean, would it make me a bad person for throwing this dude under the bus? You're not a very good Jiminy Cricket there, Johnny.
I'm
Keep
reading the
asking you
thing.
these moral questions, and
I was reading the highlighted section.
I mean, what's the point of having a dungeon if you don't use it?
I say go number 2. Lazy bastards.
You want the peasants revolting, huh?
Well, it is their fault. If they did their jobs, then we wouldn't be here.
Okay, so the angle of inclination of your leaning tower is increasing daily now. Perhaps you should try to save it by propping up the construction. Must save the tower at whatever cost. 99% chance it stands, 1% chance it topples. I will lose about 75 gold. I can put in a reasonable effort to save the tower. 70% chance it stands, 30% chance it topples, lose a little under 19 gold. Or I can put my trust in destiny. 50-50 chance.
Well, you can go with the reasonable at least. How much gold do you have?
283. I'm trying to get to 500. And I'm only earning a little over 3.1 per day. Or per month, I mean, sorry.
Maybe then leave it in the hands of destiny.
Jesus, take the wheel. Let's see if this tower's still standing. More poachers. How many of you motherfuckers do I have to hang before you get the message? Great tower is now strengthened and stopped tipping, resting at a steady angle of inclination. You hope it'll stay like that. It does, however, still lean at a considerable angle, and it embarrasses you to admit that you built it. At least it didn't fall on someone's head. Law demands death by hanging. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Yeah, see, at least my marshal approves of my just treatment of the poachers. Granddaughter is old enough to get married. Yep. Accept. All right. Oh, that's a granddaughter of the son that died of pneumonia. Wonder how many of these kids I'm gonna be able to actually. They'll outlive me. So let's see what's going on with the chat. How's everybody doing out there?
Yes, he is.
I'm not dyslexic. Oh, wrong Robin Hood. Sorry. That's still probably my favorite version of Robin Hood. The parody version.
Yeah. Well, unlike other Robin Hoods, I speak with an English accent.
Oh. Like, wait, that's not in the script. Pulls out the script. I get a second shot.
I'm not done.
Well, a toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. If we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls. Yeah, I heard they did a History of the World Part 2. Johnny,
and we don't talk about that.
I mean, couldn't we have at least got Jews in space?
Or the quest for more money.
Yeah. Oh, one of my counselors Kick the bucket. The chaplain again. What is going on with you guys?
It's the church.
I'm running through Catholics like drummers for Spinal Tap, man.
I wonder
It's
if
sacramental wine. Hey, you know, we'll bless the trees. We'll bless the rocks. We'll bless everything till we all get verschnicked.
let's go with Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's see if that one.
I've not played any of the Red Dead games, obviously. So many games I can't play.
Well, being that you have a PS3, I can actually.
I don't currently have a PS3 now.
Oh, I thought you said you had one.
I had one. That was the last console I used was a PS3. But my PS3 didn't even last. I don't think it lasted me half as long as my PS2 did. I got like a solid decade out of my PS2. And I think I only got like maybe 4 or 5 years out of the PS3.
I suppose I'll re-add the Rockstar launcher. I'll put that on my computer. Steam can be pinned to the taskbar. Like, Windows 11 is so weird.
I was wondering why you're bitching about Windows 11. I didn't think you would have updated that on your computer. It's like, and then I saw the tweet like a new computer. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, and apparently Edge is where my StreamYard is. Interesting.
Well, we've been going for about an hour so far. Only about 4 minutes of that you couldn't hear me if you were actually trying to listen. So I guess now is probably a good time to go ahead and point out that there are links in the chat and in the description. If you're feeling so inclined as to donate, you can do so there. Figured I'd go for the minimalist chill, Johnny. What do you think?
Works for me. I'm lazy.
See, there are two peasant families who have been locked in a bitter feud for generations. This conflict has now escalated to the point where it is even discussed in circles of nobility. Although this feud would normally be far beneath your notice, this could be a golden opportunity to practice your diplomacy. I will put an end to this squabble, or I will let the riffraff sort out their own problems. What do you think, Johnny?
Let's see.
Oh, my marshal died. Shit.
Put an end to it.
Oh, I shouldn't have had him do that. I should have had him training troops. Oh well.
My password's too weak.
Alright, so now I need another commander. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put an end to their squabble, or try to anyway. I've invited the two feuding families to a local inn, hoping to reach some kind of agreement. The peasants are seated at two opposing tables on either side of my position in the middle. Some have brought pitchforks. One clutches a live chicken, and all of them look moderately inbred. This could be a challenge.
Moderately inbred.
Do I try to appeal to their sense of reason, or do I flatter them?
Diplomacy.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Which strategy do you think I should take? Should I try reason or flattery? I've heard flattery will get you everywhere.
Yeah, but that's if you have the money.
I got more money than them. They're peasants. One is carrying their dinner, and it's still alive. I'm going to try and flatter him. I normally do go with the appealing to the sense of reason, and that doesn't always work out. So we're gonna try the flattery for the first time ever here and see what happens. My friends, you say with as warm a smile as you can muster. I think you know why I've called your great families here. As you suffer from this tragic conflict, the entire realm suffers with you. Mention their patriotic duty or soothe their tempers.
So if you're going with flattery, might as well soothe.
Yeah, let's see if we can soothe. Oh, another one here popping up. In a firm but kind voice, you say, "Many of you are angry, I know. You have every reason to be. Too much blood has been spilled between your families for things to be smoothed over. But there comes a time when one has to look to the future. Now I can threaten them with violence, or I can lambast their childish behavior. I don't know about you, Johnny, but my personal philosophy is that you got to keep your pimp hands strong.
I would agree.
Violence it is. For dramatic effect, you pull out a dagger and stab it into the table with all of your might. Because if you do not, I can assure you that there will be no future for your families. I will personally hunt down every single one of you and make sure that. And then the peasants shout you down. Oh well. You barely have time to dodge the chicken someone hurls your way. With a howl, the two families leap over their tables and throw themselves at each other, with you caught in the middle. Clothes torn and covered in bruises, you eventually manage to crawl out of the inn as the fighting continues inside. Well, I did my best. I like how that just ends like, yeah, just a shrug of the shoulders, you know. Dust yourself off and carry about your business.
C'est la vie. Oh, I don't have my plug-in. I have my control plugged in yet. I'll get to that.
Oh, if I could just hurry up and get the necessary troops to start taking shit over. I'm down to 400. What the hell?
My connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it in. Oh, that must be. Are you on your router?
Are you
Or are
talking
you
to
plugged?
me?
Yeah. Or are you plugged in?
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Okay. Connection is unstable, is what it's showing.
I mean, everything's fine on my end. Chat, can you hear us? Are we having any issues? Any lag? Any
Everything looks like it's still
ducking?
going.
Great philosopher. Help with the studies to enhance culture in the county. With your permission, I would suggest we employ him. 16 gold for 50 technology points. I mean, what?
I have to restart this game over again.
Nah, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying to build my gold, man. Oh, see, I'm losing income now too. 2.68. I was over 3. What the hell? You know, collect me some taxes, dude. So my Cowboys barely won in double overtime today. They almost lost to BYU, a bunch of magic underwear wearing Mormons.
Dirt
I
eaters.
think I think they're like 5-6 on the season. Nearly beat OSU. Double overtime. Ridiculous. But I think that means they go to the Big 12 championship game next week. And I think they're playing Texas. So
1920 by 1080.
so they're like I think they're 9-3 on the season now. They did beat OU earlier in the season. Now they got a chance to hopefully beat Texas. In which case they'll beat both of the teams that are jumping ship for the SEC and win the Big 12 championship. That would be hilarious to me.
Is my audio bleeding through? I don't want
to. I'm not hearing anything now.
Okay.
A little bit of clickety clack from your keyboard every now and then.
Okay,
my
so
side
far it
piece
looks
is
nice.
suffering from a bad marriage.
As one does.
Oh, she declined my suggestion again. You know what? That's twice you've declined, like a romantic getaway. I think I'm just gonna leave you with your hair lip husband. That's no. We done. How you like them apples?
And you keep your whore mouth shut.
Almost up to 400 gold, Johnny. Almost. Trying to get to 500. If I can do that, I might just go ahead and start. I might hire a mercenary company to see if I can start taking over some of this shit. I might have to spend some of it now. There's Viking raiders on my property, and it says I only have 300 troops. What? 400. Oh, that's total. 400 total, which from me and my vassals. Yeah, call them up. You've been informed that a foreign statesman from far away has arrived at your realm, and you head out to greet his entourage in person. When you meet up with them, you prepare to exchange noble pleasantries, but you don't even have time to introduce yourself before you're interrupted with a question. Where is Benebik, the magnificent mind behind this masterly work? I would pay well to meet this genius in person, the statesman blurts out while pointing at the leaning tower. I threw his ass in prison. I'll go fetch him from my court. So, daughter was born to my grandson. Oh, looks like his wife's gotten fat.
Got them childbearing hips.
Nah, she got jowls.
Oh. Well, that's not a childbearing throat, so I guess it's a different thing.
But I did manage to fend off the Vikings, and I'm still over 400 gold, so there's that. Undocumented trebuchet. I
All right.
like the way you think, Kyler.
I am going to have to drop off here.
Okay.
Got some stuff I got to take care of. I will talk to you later.
All right, man. You take it easy. Oh, I clicked on that without reading what it said. I think it was just telling me that he was doing well, buddying up to the Duke of Normandy here. No, he was telling me that he insulted the guy. Eh, not great. Um, I tell you what. Where is? Oh, he's way over here. Apparently, Bavaria got split up with East Francia. Okay, yeah. So I'll send you to go be buddy buddy with him. Let's see here. Famous writer has proposes to compose your family chronicles. I'm gonna ignore him. I think I already did that once already. Risen so fast to the top, other people regard me with envy. Could they be any more envious? My chancellor begged me to help him become as successful as me. It was almost disgusting how he admired my ambition and success. I'll teach you, but I got to charge, or leave me alone. Yeah, man, give me some gold, and I'll teach you some tips and tricks. There you go. We're getting close to 500, guys. Almost 60 to go. And it looks like my neighbor is fighting with my other neighbor. Wonder how that's working out for him. I would want to get all of this before I try to take any parts of that. I might even avoid that altogether and just go try and start landing in Britain. N comes back up to over 3. Our guy is 65 years old. The wife's 43, which means she'll stop being able to have kids here in the next couple of years. Although 65, I think, is the cutoff the game has for dudes having kids. I've been corresponding with my daughter and always make sure to see her whenever I get the chance and give her advice and remind her of her duties. Yep. Trying to be a good papa. So, oh, looks like he might actually take that territory there. That Kingdom of Bavaria might be a little weak. Oh, they're attacking a whole bunch of people. Wait, they're defending against them. Okay. Yeah, you don't have the troops. I don't have the troops to help you out either. You're gonna lose. What's up, Tier? Yeah, playing Crusader Kings 2. We are into the Viking Age now. It's the year 815, so just uh, just towards the start of the 9th century, and still playing on my original character. He hasn't died off yet, although he is 65 and fat, so he could kick off any minute, and my heir could take over. Um, Unfortunately, my starting character was more bookish, more religious than um, he was a warrior or diplomat or steward, or hardly ever get to start off with somebody with a high intrigue level either. That was also be fun. But we are getting close to we're at 476 now. Get to 500 with that gold. See if we can start taking shit over. Oh, I'm back up to over 500 troops now. So that's good. More poachers. I tell you, I'm getting tired of these poachers. I keep hanging them, and they don't ever learn. One of my kids needs a tutor or guardian. Pardon me. Let's see, who's this guy? Yeah, sure, that's good enough. It's a daughter. I'm going to be marrying her off anyway. Oh, the wife thought I was being cruel. Grandson approves, though. Hey, there might be hope for that kid yet. I did not randomize. I mean, I did do the custom game setup. But the only thing I changed was I made it an Iron Man game, meaning no command prompts to change traits or anything like that. And also, I picked a person that only had one county. So, but I do think the game will randomize up the attributes of your starting character. She's 12. He's 51. Wheat claim on the Duchy of Lower Lorraine, County of Loon. Wait a second. Now that's just nasty. Yeah. Oh, that's they're cousins. And see, Johnny's not here to tell me whether or not I should go ahead and yeah, that's just icky, right, Kyler? Yeah, we're not doing that around here. No, no, sir. Although, I mean, if you want to play the long game there, that would wreck their house. It wouldn't do anything to mine. Let's see. Person needs a guardian. Who's this guy? Envious? No. No. Oh, merchant caravan arriving. Need somewhere to stay for the night. I'll go ahead and let him in. This could get me another eunuch. Tell me about who Hinduistan. And yep. There's another one. What's this one do? Good backup for a steward if I start running low on those guys. I will accept your gift. Thank you. He's wanting me to help him with his war against. Oh, I guess somebody's trying to take over from him. I mean, I only got 500 troops, dude. I'll agree, but I can't really help you out. No, we haven't had any societies form yet. This is still early in the playthrough. The Viking Age, like I said, the Viking Age only started in the past 16 years, so still gonna have a while until the Crusades get started good and proper. Hey, I finally amassed the wealth, so now I just need to try and keep some back in reserve for a bit of a war chest, and I can start upgrading stuff. And I want to become king of Brittany. All right, so first stop, upgrading the walls. I'm going to need improved keeps level 2. And I don't have the technology points for that yet. Oh, I can put my steward back on to researching economic tech. And how long is it going to take for military? I'll just have them keep doing troops. Charlemagne took over Bavaria before he died, and so that's why the map is gray off to my right, is because all of that is under the banner of the Kingdom of Bavaria, except for this part right here in the middle, and it's one of his other descendants. Yeah, one of his other kids. So, so I'm trying to avoid all that shit off to my right. I'm focused on this little part of France right here. I'm gonna form the Kingdom of Brittany. If I can get the troops, and then I might just say fuck Europe altogether and just start invading Britain. I don't want to deal with the Carlings off to the east. I don't want to deal with the Muslims to the south and Hispania. Although my son is the king right up here in this little part, Asturias. But yeah, I'm just focused on this part right here, and it's slow going. So I need to up my troops. And I'm thinking barracks, training grounds probably a good start. So yeah, and everything else looks to be in order for the time being. So start the clock back up. Invading Ireland is also an option. I was thinking I might start off like with Cornwall and Devon. Maybe see if I can form the Kingdom of Wales, and then divide and conquer. Ireland on the left, England on the right. See which one I can get through to make my way into Scotland fastest. Yep, making time for the daughter. There we go. Yep. And it looks like they're still fighting over there. I just can't tell who's winning. Let me see. This guy's got how many troops? 497. Oh, he's trying to press claims. You know what? Where are my troops at here? 514. I'll wait for that training ground to get built, and then I'll see about attacking. Because if I don't use these claims before this guy dies, they won't pass on. So, hey, he got a chance of more technology points. Any of those pay off? Not yet. I mean, this kid's already kind of weak. This guy's attacking. 400 troops. 100. Yeah. Total, they still got more than me. Invade the winter. Well, I said earlier I'd like to have a 2-to-1 advantage if I'm invading. All right, so that's been built. I'm buttering up the King of Bavaria. All right. Let's see. Let's see what is his opinion of me right now. Only plus 17. Not great. It can only get better. Oh, see, he won in the end. Didn't even need me after all. But for some reason now I'm down to 429 troops. God damn it! What is with that? Mm, you know what? I'll go ahead and just get like a base for each of these guys built up. So I'll get the barracks now. I don't want to waste all my money upgrading one thing alone. You got to diversify, right? And are these guys still fighting? Yeah, it looks like they are. Oh, and apparently the guy in Lyon up here has decided to jump in as well. They're all hostile towards each other. I think it's yeah, just sit back here with my popcorn, just watch until the dust settles, build up my capabilities. And just do like Kyler said, just invade the winter. Okay, yeah, so still improving my this dude's opinion of me, and he's supposed to marry my daughter, no, my granddaughter here pretty soon. So maybe I can see about getting an alliance formed with him. And if I got all of this behind me, let me just go ahead and close that. If I got all this highlighted right here as an ally, I should be able to take over this shit pretty easily. Hopefully, before my guy dies because he's old. He's 68. Oh, my heir has already got a gray beard. That's how old my character is. He's 52. All right, so get an alliance between us, hopefully, with this. Go ahead and stop that there. Boom, boom. Accept. I don't. No, I don't want to request a claim on it yet. I want to see about us being allied. Oh, he accepts. All right, all right. So let's see. How many troops I got? 500 even. Let's go ahead and see how this works. Oh, I can claim all of these in here. I can see if I can get all these guys to come to my aid. Yeah, there's a maybe. And you know what? Just to be on the safe side, oh shit, can I hire it? Yeah, I can hire some mercenaries. Not gonna be able to hire a lot. All right, so we're gonna have to try and get this done quick, fast, and in a hurry. Well, looks like everyone's coming to my aid. They'll honor their obligations. Oh, one of these days I'll figure out how to put like some kind of music or something in the background, so when I'm playing a game like this and there's these awkward moments, you can have something to listen to at least. But unfortunately, this is not that day. And okay, so we took over one area. We need to take over another one. Oh, they got a city and a church I got to take over too. Hopefully, I don't run out of money before then. Oh, it looks like Leon took over one of those other territories. Oh shit! All right, everybody's fighting over the same scraps of land here. Oh, down to 100 gold. Can I make this work? Oh, you gonna try and invade my land now? Oh, and there's a rebellion going on in Bavaria. A lot changing on this map so far. Oh, and I need another counselor. My steward died. Oh shit. Oh, it's a good thing I had that dude in backup, huh? I'm gonna need you to collect taxes because we are in a war right now. Oh, son needs a guardian. You know what? Fuck it. Why don't I do it? I don't have anybody I'm teaching right now, do I? Yeah, he's the only one. Okay. Yeah, there's just rebellions breaking out and Vikings showing up and all kinds of random crazy shit, man. You never get the same playthrough either. That's why I like Crusader Kings. There's infinite replayability because nothing ever happens exactly the same way twice. Okay, so I've taken over 1, 2. I just need to get their city as well. But first, I need to go knock these guys out real fast before they try and take over my shit. Oh, bad news. Trying to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population is met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. Oh, you bastards! We're in the middle of a war. What's wrong with you people? Good for nothing, unpatriotic little. Okay, so put them back over there. Switch my marshal from training troops to crushing a revolt since my steward is so bad at his job, and I can't change him from doing something else. Let's see if I can get this city under control and take over this county before anything pops off. And before I run out of money. All right, so looks like everything's under my control. You will accept terms. Thank you. And I can go ahead and dismiss my mercenaries and my troops. Oh, this kid is so boned. How many troops do I actually have? 463? That kid's got 32. Maybe I should have kept the mercenaries for a minute. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm not sending you troops either, so. Oh, this is the second of my wives that are getting fat. You know what? I don't care. I'm waiting for this guy to die. My heir already, he's already in his 50s. No telling how long he's going to last. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll accept your two. Oh, oh shit. All these guys are rebelling against you? What did you do? You really fucked up. I thought being allies with you would like help me take this shit over. Now you trying to get me to help you? God, this is why you don't do business with family. How much would I need to get those mercenaries back? Ooh, gonna need at least 150. It looks like, and then they're gonna cost about 10 a month. Our alliance is broken down. Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh, he got killed. Yeah, that explains it. All right, which one of you assholes is in charge of this? Oh, now I got to get her remarried. Which one were you again? Yeah, a whole year. That marriage didn't last long. Hey, there. You marry into the Byzantine Empire. Tyr blames the French, as we all do. Let's see. So who are you again? Ah, okay. So if my son's wife here dies, her cousin over here takes over her kingdom, not any of my grandkids. So, uh, yeah, he's getting kind of old. Might be able to knock him off here. Only 48% chance though. Not good. He's got an heir. Ooh, possible 122% chance. You know what? I'll just keep my nose out of it for now. I got my own plans. Hopefully, I live long enough to complete them. It's, oh, my son says, these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves, right? Hmm. You know, 50% that chance that kid gets the arbitrary trait. I don't want to roll that. I'd rather he be Roth. Help him, being a warrior at least. Let's see. If I can take that one over, that would leave something for each of my three living sons to rule over. but I want to try and get the rest of these together so I can make up that kingdom. Let's see, I got almost 600 troops. How much does he have? 243. I might be able to pull that off, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait like another couple months. I want to get to at least like 170 gold before I try to invade this kid. I'm going to get those mercenaries back, put them to work. Because I mean, why lose your own troops when you can just pay someone else to do the dying? I mean, Tyr does have a point there, Kyler. You can't blame something that doesn't exist. And why are these guys still glowing red? Bavarian civil war for elective monarchy. I don't give a shit about that. They're like the guy I was fighting for is dead. I mean, I wasn't even really fighting. Oh, Viking ship coming around. What are you doing, asshole? Don't you invade me. That's right. Go away now. Okay, so I should have enough gold set aside now to where hire some mercenaries. And I'll fight this guy. Son was born to my grandson. Hey, hey. Well, at least there's no deformities. That's good. Will I run out of money before I take this town? I think I might. I don't think I budgeted properly for this, folks. Oh, somehow I did. Oh, I looted some gold. That's okay. All right. Oh, I'm under pressure. So maybe the stress will kill me. And hopefully I don't run out of gold. Oh, still going up. Oh, back down. And just waiting for this thing to run out. Almost any day now. Hopefully before I run out of gold. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. Now, will you accept terms? Of course he will. All right. So that's all taken care of. Now I can go ahead and release the troops. And if my guy doesn't die before I might be able to create a duchy. Pardon me. All right, why am I still fighting with these guys? Hmm. Try and turn the kid into a good knight or a great knight. So far we've managed to complete all the goals that I set out for, except for now we got to fight these guys up here at the hippie top in Leon and I can't remember Traeger. I do have claims on both of those counties, but it's going to be harder to. Yeah, see, this guy's got 2,000 troops. How many do I have? Does it say? 730. Yeah, that's gonna be an uphill climb. But if I can get to 172 gold, I'll be able to form this duchy. My three remaining sons will each get a county out of it. My heir will become the next duke. And that'll keep from having to reinvade these counties over and over again. Because if this guy dies before then, each one of those sons gets a county, and I can't form that duchy anymore. Thinking I might change my focus from family to business again. And yeah, still got him collecting taxes. That's gonna be slow going. Only 4 a month. The Bavarian Civil War has ended in a white peace. Well, thankfully, nobody fucked with me. Now it's all under the banner of East Francia. Those damn Carlings, I tell you. Neither one of those kids are married. I might be able to hook you up there, kid. Let's see. I got any grandkids that are. Youngest one is 6. No. Well, you know what? Screw it. Uh just give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had a dog growling at the door, wanting in. I'm not gonna try and marry into that family again. Didn't work out the last time. But I will keep sending my chancellor to make good diplomatic relations. Don't want them getting pissed at me trying to kick my ass. Hey, I got a. My grandson had a daughter. Jesus. Okay, so I got great grandkids now. This guy, death and taxes. He's not going to die. Let's try and bump this up a bit. Come on, guys. Give me that gold. What's okay? Decent enough opinion of me. Is there no declare war? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's just wildly stupid at this point. Oh, good God! What do they want now? I don't know if you guys hear that, but I hear a bunch of dogs barking in the next room. And it's those nice moments of just complete silence. Why I don't usually stream by myself, because something's going to happen where I have to walk away and leave you guys with dead air. It's not fun for any of us. But let's see, some faith has triumphed. Oh, it's oh, that's a Muslim faith. Okay. Well, they're too far away for me to care, so let them just keep on keeping on. And hopefully, let's see, he's got, what do you have, 2K? Oh, 2.2K now. Damn, he's gonna keep getting troops. He's got two of the counties I want. Oh, Vikings. Goddamn Vikings. And call in my vassals as well, just to be doubly sure. All right, yeah, go back to whatever fucking Swedish chef country you came from. Debase the mint. Yes, we shall do that. All right, so I got enough money now. I can make that duchy, which will keep from splitting up my titles when I die. Too much. So, oh, I need a master of the hunt. Yeah, that'll work. I need a commander. Yeah, sure, you'll do. Anybody better than a 7? Hey, you. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so I got better commanders going on now. Got me a duchy title. I don't think there's any risk of revolt there. I'll get back to training troops. I may have to send a chancellor back to these counties to re-establish a claim on them after my character dies, but I'm not too worried about that now. Now I just need to get 3 more of these counties, and I can. Well, would I need 3 more counties? How many do I need here? I'll need 170 gold, and I've got 3 of the 9. Oh, and you got to have at least 51%. So what? I need 2 more, and I'll be able to form the kingdom. But yeah, I forgot about these 3 being part of the kingdom of Brittany, which means at some point I'll have to fight the Carlings over it. It was the French all along. I mean, I am playing as a character who is from modern day France, so yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't know how many of you guys are still here in chat, but I think whenever this playthrough ends, whenever my dynasty dies out or the time runs out, the next playthrough, I'm trying to decide, should I play it as a Viking or as a Muslim? And you guys don't have to just answer in chat. I can put in the poll question. Oh, my chancellor has pissed off a mayor. Well, he didn't piss off the king. I don't care. Why am I worried about a mayor? Huh? Oh, yeah, son, he's getting old too. Yeah, he's a rare one. Oh, my youngest isn't married. I haven't married him off yet. Uh, Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Oh, she's also my granddaughter. No, probably shouldn't do that. Uh, Scottish courtier? Mm, maybe. You know what? I'll marry him off to a countess. How about that? Yeah, she's older. Probably not going to have that many kids. A group of craftsmen have come to your court and shown off their work. Present you fine goods. Yeah, that's right. That's an investment opportunity. Go ahead. Boom. Hopefully that works out. It did last time I did it. And now that son's married off, he's going off to her court because he doesn't have a. He's not landed yet. He won't be until I die. But it was. Oh, speak of the devil, I am dead. Well, that sucks. But like I said, we managed to safeguard. So, new guy, need to pick. Oh, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you one bit. Why are you guys rivals? Hmm. Well, let's see. Yeah, son will be Marshall. Steward will be half brother. Okay. Spy master. This lunatic. Let him do it. I just need a chancellor. uh, yeah, this guy doesn't hate me, so let's see. I need to pick character focus. I'll do that later. Uh, do I have got a weak claim on Tregor? Tregor, however you want to say it. Who am I trying to kill? Hmm. I'll have you try and claim Leon. How many troops do I got? 500. He's got how many? 2.3 thousand. He keeps adding troops. Mm, you guys are going to do research. You are going to steal me technology. I'm not dealing with the Lombards. And we're going to need money. Although your stewardship's pretty good. Intrigue. There we go. That is your worst trait, and you need to get better at it. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. 50-50 split, huh? You guys don't care, Muslim or Viking? This by the time this game starts, there is no last Egyptian. Egypt is firmly part of well, no, there's a sultanate, I guess. I think there's a sultan of Egypt. Yeah, I'll give the boy a good name. Now, who am I trying to kill? Oh, my half brother is a threat, huh? He's a faction leader? Wow, that underhanded little bastard. Yeah, but it's just him and his faction. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to kill this dude. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck him. He's a rival. Uh, doesn't seem like anybody wants to help me, though. Alright, how much coin is it going to cost me if you want to help me off this dude? 15? Okay. And I just got that claim on Leon. So. Let's see. Oh, I can't get him on a new job just yet. Once I can, I guess I'll have him butter back up to the Carlings. Yeah, but I usually start at this. What do you say? 760 what? 765? It's a. Is it 760? I thought 769 is a start. I'll have to go back and look. But you guys have to, share this out. Get somebody to break the tie. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be slow going getting those taxes now because well, I only got a third of the territory. This one here in the light green is mine. These are my brothers over here. I don't think I'll be able to change the laws of the realm. Oh, well, that guy's wanting to kick my ass now, so who knows? This game may not be going for too much longer. Let's see how this goes, gentlemen. Oh yeah, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Yep. Nothing I can do. I got no troops. Relinquish the title or there will be war. Oh, I will not be blackmailed. If everyone's going to start shit now, fine. This game ain't going to last long. Servants from the kitchen, maids. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Said and done. I will try to improve my intrigue level. Oh, so I guess the dude from Leon just decided to stop trying to fight me when my brother decided to revolt. Hmm. Well, now, I mean, he can be an open revolt, I guess. See if I can build my troops back up because he's only got two. Oh, he's building shit. He's got 254. I've got 142. Oh, who's this now? Half sister. Form an alliance with him. All right, dude, send me some troops because I only got like 200. All right, why are your troops just sitting over there, man? Send them over. Marry her off to a Duke of Bavaria, even though he's only like 3 years old. Hopefully, he doesn't die before they get married. Oh, this asshole doesn't have any boats, does he? I bet you he doesn't. Bet you he doesn't. He's got almost 300 guys. What kind of war chest you got? 141? Oh man. My little brother's gonna kick my ass. Ah, my son had a son. Ah, he's had a couple now. Okay. Oh, hopefully your little brother doesn't stab you in the back like my little brother. It's like my daddy said, you can't trust a hog's wallop. Oh, somebody's conspiring to kill my daughter? What did she do to you? What's going on here? Hmm. Wonder how long it's going to be before he actually pulls the trigger and tries to invade. And if I manage to beat him, is that just going to cause the other dude to try and invade again? It appears East Francia and Bavaria have split again, and somebody is revolting in Bavaria. Yeah. Revolts going on everywhere, apparently. Grandson needs a tutor. Well, I guess the hair lip, she's going to be the best fighter here. So, uh, not going to visit the monastery, not going to being a drunk on top of everything else. Oh, see, Ragnar Lodbrok is invading right now. Well, not me, somebody else, but yeah, Vikings are in full swing. Oh, this is saying I need to go on a diet. All right, so Stuart probably did not think I'd notice a few coins missing here and there. Oh, need to question him about it. I found more evidence that he's stolen. Confessed and begged me to be just when punishing him. Dude. Okay, let's see. If I replace you, you're at 10. Well, let's see if I can find somebody better. Mm, yeah, I'll try this kid and see if he'll agree. Oh man, you are so screwed here. You're going to prison, son. All right. So you get to be my new steward. Don't steal from me. I need you to bump up my taxes. You know what? You don't like me, so you can be a commander. Hopefully, you get killed in battle. Two birds, one stone. Let's see. At least I'm a pious man. Oh, the diet's paying off. That's good. That's good. You know what? I found a place today that does. They accept donations and whatnot, and they sell stuff back. It's kind of like Salvation Army, kind of like Goodwill, but it's a local joint. I had to get some work clothes, and I got like four pairs of pants and two shirts for like $4. But while I was in there, I was taking a look around. They got books, they got movies, they got DVDs, they got CDs, they got a ton of vinyl. Oh man, I'm gonna go back through there on my next day off and just sort through all that shit. Um, but they also and just a bunch of really cool stuff like they had tons of DVD. I have found a place to get me some cheap ass movies, and they got some good ones too. Like I saw they had Snatch in there. I like that movie a lot. Gonna have to pick it up on the next paycheck or something. Hopefully it's still there. But also maybe I can get some of that stuff for free. Maybe I can take some stuff in there from the house that I'm not planning to keep. That was Nana's, and do like a swap or something. My brother's no longer fearful of his life. Good for him. I'm not trying to do anything to my brother. Oh, so I got over 700 troops now. You know what? I think it might be time to see about crushing this little rebellion. See how we do. I do need to keep that trade route running. That cost me over 90 gold. Damn. I remember you guys moving faster at top speed. What gives? All right, it's not quite a 2-to-1 advantage, but hopefully it works out in my favor. And it appears to be doing so. All right, so we defeated his army. You can see them walking away right there. I hope somebody's not trying to come invade. Nope. All right. Yeah, you don't have enough troops to take over my shit now. Hopefully, I still have enough troops to take over your shit, though. Oh, I did find a lot of good stuff. And something tells me that vinyl is not going to be moving a bunch, so go start sorting through that stuff. My rival claims he would be a better chancellor. I mean, technically he would be, but he's my rival. I'm not giving him that opportunity. And almost done taking over at least part of his. Somebody's conspiring to kill my son? Ah, those bastards. Can I see who's conspiring to kill my son? My steward? Well, that's just. What the fuck are you doing, man? You work for me. Oh, I got a slow granddaughter. That's not good. Mm, all right. Quit trying to kill my kid. See if you can keep this one from being retarded. And I won't throw your ass in prison. Uh, which granddaughter was that again? Pretty sure it was a granddaughter. Yeah, yeah, I'll get rid of the peasant. Oh. So my grandson is the one who controls that. Okay. Not going to help me out any. Oh, I got another grandson that's the Duke of. Ah! Oh, grandson. Come be my buddy. Oh! Hey, look at this, guys. The Muslims are eating that up. They're going to be a pain in my ass sooner than I thought. Hey, where you guys? Where you guys going? You're going the wrong way. There you go. That's right. Beat them up. And now, little brother, it's time for you to say, Uncle. That's a shame too. I mean, how long did you even how long did you even run this place for, huh? You've been Duke all of, I mean, not Duke, Count all of what? 5 years. Nice little 5 year run you had there. Idiot. Hmm. You know, guys, I might go ahead and end this one early. I'm thinking the dogs are starting to act like they're wanting to go out. How long have we been going for here anyway? Um, I mean, 2.5 hours. That's pretty good time frame. We did have our original character finally kick off on this episode. We transferred the power to the air, crushed a revolt, and see about next time. See if we can finish taking over these last two counties that are being held up here up top, and then maybe see if we can start carving off pieces of this right here from the Carlings, because as you all can see, the Muslims are getting close. They're creeping up. So I want as much buffer between my uh, duchy and them as possible. But it's been, like I said, 2.5 hours we've been going, and I think that we'll end it here. So again, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. If if uh, if you do decide that you want to throw a donation my way, the link is in the top of the chat and in the description. And I will catch you all later. Bye, everybody.